The Vigo County Capital Improvement Board is moving forward with plans to revitalize the historic Indiana Theater. Today, Commissioner Chris Schweitzer proposed a new phase for the Indiana Theater project. It's another step in giving new life to the historic part of the community. News 10's Madison Zaleski attended the meeting. She tells us about the next steps for the theater.
Commissioner Chris Schweitzer proposed a feasibility study for the Indiana Theater. The board quickly approved of that plan, and the study aims to help members identify the true purpose of the theater. There are many grant opportunities for the Indiana Theater, but Schweitzer says they need more information about the theater in order to apply for the grants. And the study aims to uncover the strengths and weaknesses of the theater.
Got a few issues with the roof. Because of that, there's been a little bit of damage to some of the plaster work, but in all, the building itself is very structurally sound.
Schweitzer says the feasibility study will cost over $114,000. Now that the study is approved, consultants can develop an assessment report and create renderings for how they can use the spaces within the theater. Schweitzer says this study will consist of a three-step fold. First, an operator needs to be identified to work cohesively with the Terre Haute Convention Center. Second, consultants can tour and digitally scan the theater to determine the overall health of the building. Lastly, they can sit down with stakeholders and start applying for grants.
After that, and the study starts taking place and we have an operator identified, then we can start figuring out what the true use of the theater will be, whether it's dinner shows, just simply movies, or extra additional convention space.
In the end, Schweitzer hopes the theater will draw more people downtown. He envisions the theater to be a great place for families to have interactive activities.
And usually it's technology, touch screens, things like that, as we see in the convention center today. So we want to make sure that we're not only planning for what's happening in 2024, but also in 2034.
Schweitzer also shared that he hopes that this study will only take about 6 months. Reporting in Terre Haute, Madison Zaleski, News 10.